So let's get into the front headlock, into inside tie and capturing, okay? Moving your hands and your feet in the tie. By the way, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button so you can see more videos, and hit the little bell too, and you'll get when all my new videos come out. Okay, so we're on the inside tie, and we're gonna push, and we're gonna pull the guy's head underneath us. So in this position here, when I got my inside tie, I'm pulling here and I'm pushing his shoulder away. I might be thumb down. I can just ball the shoulder right here and just push it away, okay? If he's a really good elbow control guy, and he's trying to suck my elbow in, no, this elbow, okay? I might be more cautious there and try to get my thumb inside, but I'm pushing his his shoulders away, and I've got head position. I'm anticipating him to fight back for head position, right here. Okay, so I want that fight. Go ahead and kick your head right into me, right there. Don't move your body so much, right there. Okay, as I'm pushing away, I'm gonna roll off. My head's gonna come up. I'm wiping the back. I'm wiping the back. I don't come out and slap him with my hand. I don't try to push his hand away. My head, as you take your head into mine, okay, so I'm giving ground right there. Down, okay. I'm gonna pretend like this is, I love to do this with the middle school kids I teach. So I'll pretend like he's wearing a nose ring. And it's attached to his nose, attached to my knee, okay? So where my knee goes, his nose goes, his head goes. So he's gonna follow my knee right there. And I pull him under my chest, but not my chest. I pull him under my shoulder. Okay, so my shoulder's gonna be like a weapon. I'm gonna hit him with my shoulder. I'll go slow, head position, fight, up, down, bam, right there. So I come off and I hit. This hand's coming to the chin. My elbow's tight, okay? So my body becomes the ceiling now. My body's the ceiling. Bring your head up. You can't bring his head up because my body's the ceiling. Okay, if I was like this, he can bring his head up, body lock. Okay, so here, wrestle here. I'm going off, snapping into a capture. That was a good one. Snap capture right there. Okay, now I'm gonna go elbow deep. Keep wrestling here. Elbow deep. I'm expecting him to grab my elbow. So my arm's coming back to my side. I'm looking for his chin, and I'm pulling. We could do all kinds of things from here, and we're gonna go to all kinds of things from here. But right now, I want you just to push him back up and push him again. Okay? Push him back up and push him again. Okay, let me see that. Better. Again. Okay, really good. Next position out of here. So we want to be offensive once we capture this. We're not just holding the guy. So put your hands on. So once I twist him away and I feel his head and body twist back, he's not going to stay here and let me do this to him. Wrestle back right now. He's not going to stay here and let me do this to him. I'm pulling tight and I'm pushing his shoulder away. Okay? I can have my head in, driving into him too. He's not going to stay here. He's going to over-rotate back. When he over-rotates back, I come off and I pull him underneath. And I capture front head. That was a little too much space, but stay here. Okay, so my elbow's tight. Grab my elbow. Okay, my elbow's tight. He should be trying to pull my arm out. He should be trying to pull this. No, don't. You wouldn't back up like that. Okay, you just try to suck it underneath. You're kind of going down underneath me. That's not the feeling I should feel. I should feel you tight into me and you pulling my arm away from my body. Okay, so you put my head underneath. I should feel this. And if you were here, let me have this arm here. I would feel you here. I wouldn't feel you doing anything like that. Okay, I would wrestle. Yeah, very into me tight here. Yeah, thank you. Don't turn up. You better keep your shoulders square. Free, stay right there. Don't turn, don't move your feet right now. Just keep this shoulder square to the wrestling mat. You turn up, I'm gonna throw you. I'm gonna throw you. Feel that, so you cannot twist your body like that. From here, elbows tight. Okay, now from here, he should want my elbow tight. He should be climbing up my elbow as high as he can get. Don't turn your shoulders. Stay up into me. Okay, I'm here, there's a ceiling here. Okay, I need to get this elbow out. Keep it tight, I need to get it out. Keep it tight, I need to get it out. Keep it tight, I need to get this elbow out. Okay, keep it tight. Get it out. See what I did that time? He held it tight. I moved my head to the side, got the space, went back to my good side. Okay, But I'm here, I expect him on my elbow. I'm gonna shift off. I'm gonna pressure in with my lead leg to this heel, and I'm gonna take my weight off right there, and I'm gonna create this angle. So it's in, and I'm gonna sidestep. In, I feel the pressure comes back, and I release and sidestep. Yep. So again, if I did the whole thing, wrestle with me right here. We're head fighting. Put a head underneath, right there. You can immediately get that elbow. Okay, so I'm halfway to where I want to be already. I'm gonna pull this up, and I pull my hand over his head to the chin, to the butt. Now I can either dip him or come off. He comes up with his chest. I'm sliding off to a double leg. A lot of technique in there. But this is not, don't make it harder than it is. Right? You slide off. So from the capture position, I've got shoulder in the triangle. Okay? I get my arms short, grab my arms. I don't let him, I get him short, grab it, hold it. Okay, keep holding. Pressure back. This is the move you need to practice. So I always think about when you break down a move to its essentials, like what makes this work. There's just a couple little movements that make it work. To me, this is what makes this move work. Is this pressure, release the pressure. I need to get by this arm. By this arm. Okay, his head's still down. I'm still keeping pressure on his head. Okay, you can do lefty or righty. Okay, lots of different options. Here, grab my elbow. Just go slow and go jam into it. Wrestle back with me a little bit. I need you to get tight, just come back into me, tough, straight in. So jamming in here. Keeping my lead leg forward. Pulling, and jam. Jam right here. Jam right here. Jam right here in the back of his neck. I feel him tighten up and go back the other way. Take it off. Go back. Jam. Cool. Play this over and over until you get comfortable with it. You're pulling here, he's pulling back. Yes. And that's making you better. Okay? I go here, he's going, no, I want position. No. Get back. He pulls it back. I might go underneath and follow it. But he's learning position. We're rehearsing. We're rehearsing everything that can happen. There you go. Get hip, come out of there. Yeah, back in, come out of there again. Come on, go into me. Neck short, see you're coming up. Neck short, don't look, you're backing away. I'm gonna choke you. You gotta go. In, out, in. You can't back up, you can't go down, you can't get flat. I got a front headlock. I don't even have my hands locked. This is not hard to clear. You turn your shoulders up, I'm gonna throw you on your head. Stay tight, yeah. In, turn. You're out, that's it. In, turn, to the elbow. We're playing this game. Okay, play games. Okay. Hey, you've been trained.